This is Elimination Chamber 2013 Be the Booker, brought to you by Spartan Alliance. All game footage is from WWE 13, produced by THQ, copyright 2012-2013. And also make sure to check out WWEPS.net to watch Elimination Chamber for free this coming Sunday. What is up, guys? Ryan Future here, and welcome to Be the Booker for Elimination Chamber 2013. And we are going to kick it off with the pre-show. Not going to show the whole match for a lot of these, mostly due to the fact that we already know, or I already know who I'm going to pick to win. And also some of them it's repeat storyline. No really new rivalries. This one though, my vote, since it's just the pre-show, and you know what, the kids are probably going to be watching it because they're not going to want to buy the whole pay-per-view. They're probably going to make Tenzai and Brodus Clay win just to make them look better to the TV audience, and that is actually what I would do also. Because Brodus and Tenzai were both superstars that were relatively kind of out of it. Both of them were really kind of hyped up to be the next great thing. Neither of them lived up to that hype, but I think both of them, if they win this match, they could get back onto that road. So we're going to have to see how they do. And honestly, I don't know also why Rhodes Scholars are back together for this match. Because, I mean, they just broke up like not even a week or two ago. So it makes kind of no sense to have them on the pre-show together as a tag team. But I don't know, it's just kind of lazy writing again as WWE goes. Because I would rather see like Primo and Epico or just someone else go against Brodus and Tenzai. But anyways, here's the opening pyro, and we are about to get started with the full card.
A sick deck breaker.
And sorry if this is shorter than usual, but I'm kind of tight on scheduling and getting everything done today, so doing this real quickly. So next we have Antonio Cesaro versus The Miz, and I think that Antonio Cesaro is going to have a really good shot winning this. I think he is going to win actually, but we are going to have to see what WWE decides. But I think that Cesaro would be the good choice to stay champion. I haven't said that a lot lately, but I've been liking Cesaro a lot more recently. He finally got his character going well, and I just don't think Miz is like the right guy to come in and be the next US champion, because I just can't see him back at that, spotlight. Because just a few days ago, you have to remember that, or did I just say a few days? I meant a few years ago, he was headlining WrestleMania as the WWE champion, and now he's all the way back down to mid-Carter already, so you're going to have to look at it that way. But I definitely see Cesaro winning this. And, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how WWE plays it off. I mean, you also have to remember, though, that this match was just the pre-show, last pay-per-view for Royal Rumble. So, we're going to have to see if they make it a better match this time or not. But, just waiting for the simulation to finish up. Should be in just a few moments. Big uppercut. And guys, also I'd like to remind you to check out WWEPS.net to watch Elimination Chamber free this Sunday. And like I say, it always is a good website. It's not going to change, hopefully. There's just one agreement that you have to click on that says you won't spam. But besides that, it's really straightforward. And as you can see, I have Cesaro picking up the win here in this simulation. Yeah, I realize I've been doing that a lot. And basically, why do I keep doing that? But anyways, you see Miz getting pinned by Cesaro. We're going to have to see if that's what's going to happen when it comes time. And the next match, we will have Big Show versus Alberto. Del Rio. And basically, I could see probably Alberto Del Rio winning this one again, basically, because again, I don't see Big Show as a champion anymore. He's really getting up there in age. He's getting up there with Sting probably and Undertaker. As guys that also, well, he's one of them too that he has terrible mic skills. That's why he was better when he was a face. But also, I could see if they really wanted to, they could always make him the new champion and then have Mark Henry win the Elimination Chamber match. Which I think it's stupid because it's just for a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. So I don't really, kind of defeats the whole purpose of the pay-per-view. But anyways, back to this match. And then also I could also see at the end of this match, you'll see Ziggler will come out and cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase, which I also see as a possibility of happening because only I think 3 more pay-per-views are after WrestleMania. So he's kind of running out of time. Well, and that's, I mean, pay-per-views after, or until Money in the Bank, I should say. Anyways, I see ADR possibly winning this match. If I was booking it, I would have him win. Then have Ziggler come out and crash the party, basically. And there you see ADR winning and everything. I have no picture on my side, so I'm just kind of talking, waiting for something to pop up. And here we have Ziggler coming out, cashing in the Money in the Bank, and then we move on to our next match. And I accidentally deleted my Dean Ambrose, so you are stuck with 2 Seth Rollins. But it is basically Team WWE versus The Shield. Now, I really don't know what to say about this match, besides the fact that I think WWE is trying to get rid of The Shield just by going with 3 of the biggest guys in the company, I guess if you want to say. I mean, Sheamus really hasn't been a huge part of it recently, but I don't know. I think that Team WWE is going to win it just for the fact that they need to get the Shield kind of done with, I think, because they're getting kind of stale in the eyes of the WWE, although I think, well, they do the same thing every week, basically. They come out here, they pull the Undertaker trick, or they'll come down the steps and they'll end up beating someone up, and that's pretty much it. So we're just gonna have to see what WWE is thinking about doing with these guys, because they are starting to become boring. Then again, who in the WWE has not become boring, with the exception of guys like CM Punk and Alex Riley and Tyson Kidd, and the guys who they don't use. But I still say that my biggest complaint about this whole pay-per-view is the fact that they're calling it Elimination Chamber when there's one chamber match and it isn't even for a title. I mean, seriously. Come on, WWE. You name a pay-per-view Elimination Chamber, and you have one chamber match, and it's not even for a title. Last year you had the 2. You even had the ambulance match, which was decent at the time. I mean, it is getting ridiculous on how this is working. You just had a TLC pay-per-view where they didn't even have a TLC match for the main event. Or did they? Don't think? I think it was, actually. But still, there wasn't even anything hanging over the ring. It was more like a ladders match where, it was more like a false count anywhere with no disqualification match. You could basically do whatever you want, but you couldn't, like, it wasn't a TLC match. Then you had the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble wasn't even the main event, which only a few times it's actually been, but I mean, it's the name of the pay-per-view. It should be the main event. And even like Extreme Rules, I mean, you had, sure, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, but every match that night should be Extreme. I mean, I don't know. But anyways, Elimination Chamber match, I think that this could go to one of 3 different people. I think it could go to probably Jack Swagger, Mark Henry, or Chris Jericho, because all of them I see being possible World Heavyweight Championship contenders, because I don't see Orton, Kane, or Bryan winning. I think it's just gonna, Bryan and Kane are in there just so they can like continue like their little, I don't know, just to get them on TV because they're the tag champs. And also, as Punk comes out here to get ready for the last match. I think that Orton isn't ready for a title yet. I mean, I would like to see him have a title, but I don't think he's ready for it again. But, and then Swagger, I really don't know. But Henry, I could see going against Big Show if Big Show becomes a World Heavyweight Championship, and then Jericho versus Ziggler if Ziggler cashes in. But anyways, we are getting ready for this main event. We have CM Punk versus The Rock for the WWE Championship. This match is between Mr. Bring It and the best in the world, CM Punk. Punk holding the championship for over 300 days. Holding it for over a year. Maybe it was 400, I don't know. But anyways, I see it, this match going all the way WWE is playing it out to be. It's going to go to The Rock, obviously. Although there is a stipulation on there, if The Rock gets disqualified or counted out, which he will lose his championship, which I don't see what the point of that is. But I could also see possibly maybe like Brock Lesnar coming in, interfering, and then like Rock's about to hit CM Punk, or he's about to hit Lesnar with a chair. But Lesnar ducks out of the way, and then he hits Punk, and he gets disqualified or something. And then he loses his title to Punk. But again, it's going to be Rock versus Cena at WrestleMania. I mean, I wish that it would be Punk versus Cena, but I think it's kind of clear that it's going to be Rock versus Cena again. Unless WWE pulls something out of its ass and somehow comes up with a good match. But anyways, I really want to know, who do you think is going to win all these matches? Do you agree with my opinions? Do you not? Because that's basically what this is for. I want you guys to voice your opinions. I'm voicing mine. I feel like I said that weird, but whatever. So I want you guys to leave down below your comments on who you think's going to win Rock vs. Punk. Is Cena, Sheamus, and Ryback going to win over the Shield? Who's going to be the World Heavyweight Championship? Who's going to win the Chamber match? And the one match that I forgot to mention, which is my nobody gives a shit match, is the Divas match. It is Caitlyn versus Tamina. Caitlyn, my money's on her to win, mostly because no one cares about it. But anyways, The Rock in this simulation comes out as the winner. So you guys, make sure to check out www.ps.net. Make sure to subscribe to Spartan Alliance. Make sure to leave your comments down below on who you think is going to win each match. I'm Ryan Future. You guys have a nice day, and I am out.